A good man is the one who will every time uplift his wife. Your wife is down, she has turned to rubbish. You just take her up to make sure she's doing what she's up. Every time that she's head high, like, oh, I'm good, I'm feeling good, I'm so happy. Spoiling her, petting her, because in turn, it's you who will enjoy it. A good man is one who will do everything to make sure that his family, his relationship is working. Take it up to his hand. Check it and make sure that every time the relationship is top notch. A good man likes to see his wife beautiful, looking good. That you say, I will say, oh, like Igbo man, I will say, this is my wife. Did you see my asa? Did you see my wife? Because the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. As long as you say your woman is nothing, your problem starts. The more you value your woman, the more a good man values his woman. So a good man is the one who values his woman, who says, my wife is the best. Or he gives the woman the best thing. I said, my wife, oh, see my wife, check out my wife. Not that he's saying it to other people, he can say to his wife, oh my God, my beauty, my honey, whatever, to just make the woman feel good, that she don't feel low and lose her self-esteem. That is a good man. There are many things you can talk about good men, because we have a lot of them. It's true, sometimes things go wrong, that we say a lot of bad things, but even at that, we can still always call the person back. As I said it out of anger, are you angry? A good man should be able to appreciate his wife, to say, wow, you did great. Buy your wife present, try to praise her, try to do her this, oh God, do this. Any little thing the woman do or gave you, you should be so proud and happy about it. When you show appreciation, this woman will work hard to become a better woman. A good man is not the one who condemns his wife. Every time she do something wrong, you bring it to her, you rub it on her face, you tell it to people. Every time you're telling her how bad she is, how she's not doing this, how she's not able, she cannot, this, telling her negative things that will bring her down, humiliating her and bringing her down. A good man does not do like that. A good man tell the wife what you do that is wrong, and tell her, I know you're a good person, you're going to do it. Do like this, is going to be good. Praise her where she is right, so that she'll be encouraged. A good man should leave wife every time on her level, where she will feel great, where she'll be comfortable around you, in being with you, in staying around you. When she remembers you're coming, she's happy, not her heart jumping, being sad. Whenever she remembers you, she have this bad feeling, oh God, you're coming. Or she have fear. Whenever she think of you, she remember you. Hey guys, to be a good man is a great task. Say for instance, you've been working hard, at least before 25 years or 25 years, you've been working hard. Then it has taken you like at least 6 years to meet up and build this great empire. Make your money. You now have a home, some cash in the bank. All this your labor, one day you will have a woman who sits down and enjoy this money. It's not really easy for many people to have it like that. Some people can't take it. For you to have that kind of mind, to see a woman line up her shoes, her bags, everything she needs, it's like you give it to her, or you watch her live the kind of lifestyle she wants to live, in spending, shopping, all the things that has to do with what you've labored for, that this person has to come and be a part of. Like I always tell my husband, you've given her the license to enjoy your money. It's not every man who can do it. This is a better part of learning how to become a good man. You having this in your head that one day this will take place, that someone have to contribute in the idea of how do I spend my money, how do I do this. You like making decision with someone after you have built your life. This is a better part of it, if we can just put it like this in our mind, to know what it means to be a better man. To be able to have that woman do things she likes to do, give her that freedom. It's true you are the man, but giving that person the freedom to breathe, to, what I mean by breathe, let the woman breathe, that kind of breathe, to do whatever she likes the way she wants to do it. I'm talking about freedom. It's a better part of being a good man. if that woman can have her freedom to be happy to do her things, when she finishes, she says, oh God, I'm married. I thank God for this kind of man. This is having a good man. For every woman, you putting her in your plan, considering her in everything you do, is you being a good man. Without sniffing and try to control and be in charge of everything, you giving her some part of your life to take charge of, because she's a part of you. That is being a good man. A good man is the one who is selfless, who will put the interest of his wife or woman ahead, who safeguards, protects his woman. That's a good man. Not the man who sees that what the woman wants, needs, is working for, that will make her happy, and you look for a way to destroy it so that she don't have that. You know, when you take this away from the person, it will hurt the person. You do it. A punisher is not a good man. You can always talk about something and decide how you will do it. A good man is the man who knows where he sees himself as a man and still respects himself in that place where he sees himself up as a man. Not putting his eyes over controlling, manipulating, because this is what you want your woman to do. For that, you have to see how to channel it, that it ends where you want it to end, that you want to have her do what you want her to do, that is not something that pleases her. This person who they have given me as a bride, a woman, she is happy, she's safe in my hands. Not a man who will lift up his hands and hit his wife. Me, every time I ask myself, what will I do that my husband will beat me? I don't know what I would do in this world that my husband will raise up his hand and beat me, that he will think about it and he will just, or lose it and beat me. Losing your anger and hitting a woman shows you have some slight hatred. Even if it's that particular second you hit her, there's slight hatred that is in you. There's slight anger, small anger in you couldn't handle. That moment, you couldn't control that and you lose your hand and you hit the woman. That is not a good man. The man who cannot control his temper. The man who wants to say everything he thinks without digesting it. A man who stays and have anger in his heart for his wife instead of sitting down talking about it and look for her to clear this thing. A man who has wickedness in his heart for a woman is not a good man. Any man who is trying to cheat on his wife is looking for something to do, even if you people need to share something, what you need to give her, you withhold her, is not a good man. Women have some tiny little things what they do, yeah. But a man only just very clear. That thing you see, this is the right of my woman. Normally, this is how I will treat my woman. This is how I will handle her. This is what I will give her. I wouldn't withhold things from her. I will let her know this is happening. And you hide it. You won't tell her this. You won't take her along and tell her what is going on in your life. You hide it. When you start siding outsiders without believing your woman, what she tell you, you people are not one, always in the same page, then you are not a good man. And there's quarrel. You as a man cannot come up and say, this is my family, I'm the head of this family. Being the head of this company, family, whatever you see it as, that I will not let something go wrong in my family. I shouldn't be having enmity with my wife. I shouldn't be struggling with her. This relationship is something we should just have control over. Let nothing go wrong. Then the man is not good enough. Please let this not come to you as negative. I'm just trying to tell you how it is. I'm just trying to say it straight how it is. A man should be able to handle it. Doesn't matter what the issue is. Even a man should be so mature that when you come, which is the worst thing that can happen on earth, that you come into the place and you meet your woman with someone, the position you meet them, you don't really understand it, that you don't take drastic decision, that you just sit back, ask this question, think, try to figure out and find out what really was going on before you conclude. Because people can set your wife up. Anything can happen to make this relationship not to work. You have to know what your mind is telling you and what you're believing. A good man is a person who you should not easily deceive. So he should do his homework very well, that people don't just deceive him anyhow. A good man is the one who will believe and trust in his wife, no matter what it is. Because it's good to trust the person blindly. You're trusting one person. Trust her blindly and then regret, than to believe the other people who you trust blindly and your marriage spoiled. You might not get that marriage back or your relationship. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for being there. Thank you for subscribing to my channel if you are new here. For those of you who has been following me, who has been supporting me, I thank you so much and I'm so grateful. I will remain grateful to you guys and I love you guys so much. A good man is one who wants best for his woman. A good man is one who forgive and forget. A good man does not carry his anger from what happened this and carry it all along in his life and use it to be a punisher to the woman. Use it every time to punish the woman because the woman did not do good because she did this to this person, she did this, she's a very terrible woman. You carry it along. But forgetting that other people's wives have done many things which is very unforgivable, but somehow the husband and their family, somehow they manage it and wave over it and they continue. A good man is the man who will give his wife the chance to prosper. Who believe in my wife. Oh, my wife can be a go-getter. Let her go. I send you forth. Go. Chase money. Be industrious. See how we can survive. That's a good man who can trust his wife. Hand over some resources into the wife's hand. Hand her wife over to the world and say, go. Let's go to this journey together. Let's fight and see how we survive. That's a good man. A good man, the woman will come and say, this is how it happens, and you believe your woman. A man who can trust his woman wholeheartedly, that's a good man. Any man who cannot betray his wife, betray his woman, that the woman is having fear to trust you, doubting what you are saying, she's living in fear with you, instead of feeling safe in your hands. Good man is the one who don't just go around sniffing and sneaking around to search what the woman has and what she does not have. What is she spending? What has she been up to? Because what you will find might destroy your life for the rest of your life. Because sometimes it's good not to know. Like the woman is using money too much. You can give her monthly allowance. You can do it somehow that she doesn't get to inside somewhere where she will destroy a lot of and render you people helpless. Yeah. But sneaking around to see what did she buy, what did she do, where did she put my gift, it's a lot of work for you. And although someone who respects himself so much does not do things like this. A good man is one who respects himself above all. That there's no reason you bring yourself down and let yourself down for your woman to talk to you, do you anyhow. Because the lawmaker, somebody, the legislator, the person who made the law cannot come and fair the law. You make the law and you're the one who go contrary to the law. So somebody is looking up to you, your woman and your children are looking up to you to be perfect, to be too good. You're like a small god. You should not be the one who is failing the rules. A good man should set an example of what women and children should follow. That they say, you know daddy don't like this, you know daddy don't like, oh let's not do this, oh daddy is coming, let's clean the place, let's do this, let's do this. A good man is the man, the last one, oh God, thank God I remember. A good man is the one who sees his wife, woman, when she's feeling bad, the way she's looking is not good. Look at her, oh, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you fine? This. A good man never looks away when he sees that something is troubling his wife. He must ask, what is wrong with you, my woman? What is wrong? I'm here. You cannot be sad like this in my house. Make sure you are happy. I don't want to see you like this. That woman needs to see you care. That is a good man. We can talk about this from now to next year, but a good man is a good man. So few of these things I've said covers a very good man who takes care of his wife, his family, who cares, who will get all this love in return, because women are like mothers. They supply more than you can ever imagine and they care so much. So the more care you give, the more you receive. Thank you so much. My name is Chioma, sweet bro. I would love to see you next time in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye guys. Thank you for all your support. Thank you. Bye bye.